now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Griffin Canning. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And there's one away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Now it's J.D. Davis. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Dominic Smith. And here it comes. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's a Mets lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, James McCann. Here's Mark Canha. Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's out to center field. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So digging in, Francisco Lindor.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. First and second, 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. Lindor retired. That's out number 3. 2 left for the Mets. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Tylor Megill. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ball to strike. High fly ball out to center field. Marte under it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's Joe Maddon's lineup for the Angels. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Tyler Wade.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The next offering misses. And it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Walsh retired.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. Third out. Angels strand one, scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in. Cap dances out of the way of that one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Starling Marte up to hit.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
1 down, base is empty. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. James McCann in now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Left-hand hitter waits. No score here in the second. Ground ball back, Duffy. They take the force out, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Canna under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now batting Tyler Wade. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And the 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses way outside. At the belt and fires. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Guillorme makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back onto the third inning. And stepping in for New York, Luis Guillorme. And a pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. One up, one down. And now J.D. Davis, sixth in the NL in RBIs. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout is there. He's got it, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Dom Smith stands in. He's 0 for 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Joe Adell. Righty delivers. Now a pop-up on the infield. Guillorme settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that one in the air center field. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Ground ball right side, could be two. Guillorme over to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. And now here is Mark Canha. The 2-1. And there's a ball. Gets the call. Counts full, 3-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Grounded out his first time. 2-1 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch is popped up. Lindor retired. That's out number 2. And now here's Jeff McNeil. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Go ahead run on base. James McCann up now for the Mets. 1-1 to McCann. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Right side. Ward drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
To second for 1. Relay to first. Double play. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Flied to right his first time. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Guillorme makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's one away. Here's Luis Guillorme. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is in for a strike. That's towards center. Trout sizing this one up. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 2. And a count 1-2.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now Dominic Smith. High fly ball, right field. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Tyler Wade. Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes a pitch. That one missing inside. Left field. Nimmo racing over to make the catch. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. Max Stassi comes up to hit. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back in Anaheim, now it's the right fielder, Mark Canha. Got him. And that's the first out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. The relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what You're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Cesar Valdez. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Lindor leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. He swings and fouls one off. Runner leads away at second. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. 2-2 now. Out towards left center. Marsh drops steps, heads back on it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores on the play. Here is James McCann. Right-handed reliever.
Ball 3. Count 3-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jo Adell. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And now it's Matt Duffy. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. The 2-1. Hit hard. That gets through. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. The 2-1. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Now on the bump, Aaron Loup. 25th appearance of the year for him. Well, one-run game. Here's a speed threat. Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Luis Guillorme. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4. J.D. Davis up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him. 2 out. And next is the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. Three-two now. Chopper to second. Duffy picks it up, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and now batting Mike Trout. Here's a 1-1. Bounced up the middle, and a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's a 1-2. In the dirt.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Joely Rodriguez. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 30, Joely Rodriguez.
Trout, the runner at second with one away.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The other way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out. Runners at the corners here, one away. And next for L.A., Brandon Marsh. A strikeout and a walk. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So in now for the Angels, Max Stassi. Payoff pitch, and he walked him.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. You make the team earn their way off.
So two down, and now the DH, Joe Adell.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
That hits the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
In the air, left field. Nimmo on a dead sprint, racing back. And that is that. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Wander Suero. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. 1 for 3. The pitch. The punch out there, and one gone. And now it's Frankie Lindor. The pitch. On the ground to short. Nice grab. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Now Jeff McNeil for the 4th time tonight. And now a full count. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. Trying to protect this lead.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Matt Duffy. The tying run at the plate. Calls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Guillorme to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Next pitch is popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Well, 1-run game. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. Going to count 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is down low. Ground ball right side. Sends it to Walsh. Marte retired. Stepping in, James McCann. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. The pitch. McCann fouls one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mets. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Bottom of the ninth. Here's Mike Trout. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And there's 2 away. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And a count 1-2. Down to their final strike. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. The Rockets one to right, and the Angels walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final runs for tonight. First quarter victorious Angels. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 1. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.